Welcome to Port of Antwerp, Bruges, your platform for today's and tomorrow's business. The port that gets your green energy flowing. It's our ambition to remain Europe's leading energy and chemical hub, including becoming a major hydrogen import hub. Discover Port of Antwerp Bruges' concrete hydrogen plans for 2030, helping Europe achieve its 2050 climate neutrality target built around three main pillars: supply, infrastructure and offtake. Supply is kicked off with local hydrogen production, followed by imported hydrogen and hydrogen carriers. To properly receive and distribute this hydrogen and derivatives, the infrastructure must be optimised. This is why we've committed to developing and expanding capacity. This will allow supply to off-takers in both the port and the hinterland from across four different sectors: the chemical sector, for use as a raw material, heat generation, steel production, and fuel for ships, aircrafts and heavy transport. The first offtake can be covered with local production of green and blue hydrogen molecules. And hydrogen will be imported from within and outside the EU by the end of the decade. From 2027, we expect receiving large import volumes, allowing us to expand on a commercial scale in 2030. As hydrogen gas is difficult to transport effectively as such, we will convert it into various hydrogen carriers to facilitate efficient transport and storage, and to use them directly as sustainable industrial feedstock. What hydrogen capacity do we already have? What's still missing? Which areas should we look to grow? We're using this development phase to plan out the new infrastructure. The next step will be building, testing and scaling up the first cracking and splitting pilot plants, allowing us to convert hydrogen carriers into hydrogen. To transport hydrogen to our off-takers, open access pipelines will be installed, with the first backbone in Antwerp in early 2026. With the first cross-border connection to Germany as per 2028, we continue connecting our hub to European clusters and clients. To receive imports, we need to expand the already existing terminal capacity for all the hydrogen carriers. As pioneers, we are leading the way with our own hydrogen-powered and methanol-powered tugs. Furthermore, at Antwerp's Next-Gen district, the circular economy of the future will continue to take shape, with hydrogen playing a vital role in the production, use and testing of new technologies. Certainly, for the offtake in these four main sectors, we will see strong growth towards 2030. In the future, hydrogen will play an increasingly important role within the transport and industrial sectors. Therefore, in the transport sector, fueling stations will be required to fuel trucks and barges, while bunkering of ammonia and methanol will become available for shipping. And for port equipment, hydrogen will also be needed. Between 2025 and 2030, transit volumes and infrastructure will be increased so that hydrogen, ammonia and methanol can be transported to the hinterland via pipelines, rail and barges. Port of Antwerp Bruges is ready for the future. Change starts here.